Hi guys, it's Amy and this is Amy by Nature. How y'all doing? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and I will be doing my last gameplay for the Road to 500 collab between Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets, Janet at What Matters Most Now and myself. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with my Wednesdays. So we will see how that goes. I hope you've all had a great start to your week. And we are going to start today by doing our last day in the Santa Tax collection service. So we'll be adding 2 to that. So there we go. And that means that in total we saved with this 20, 40, 52, 4, 6, 8, 60, 1, 2, 62 in our Santa Tax collection service. That has been a brilliant little save. So we are going to change out our Christmas money for our regular money. I've got 62 here. And we will put that into our Christmas binder and we will find out how much we have saved in our Christmas for July. And all I'm doing is completed challenges. I'm not doing, so I won't be adding in the scratch off money or anything like that. I'm just doing completed. Because we will be carrying it on, so we will find out how much that comes to tomorrow. Next, we are going to move on to our YouTube monetization challenge. Did I take my money out for that? I don't know that I did. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So, our YouTube monetize. Oh, I'm back at not being able to say it again, guys. YouTube monetization. Each of these icons are worth 20. So the last time we did this, we were at 100, 200, 300, 400. 480, and I think you guys should all give yourself massive kudos because we are 520. We are at 523 subscribers altogether, guys. That is absolutely mind-boggling. So thank you so much for that. So that means that that one will be getting a 2. And then in our watch hours, again, guys, you guys are watching and it is amazing. So these are each worth 40 and we've got 400, 440, 480, 520, 560, 600, 640, 680. So we have got 720 and we are 4 watch hours away from our next one, guys. We're at 756 watch hours, which is fantabulous. So that is our money going in there today. So we are putting in 3 altogether, and as always I put, oh, my binder's right beside me, I can't see it for looking at it. That's not the right one. Okay, so we are going to put this in our thanks for watching envelope. So we're going to add this 3, and in total we have got 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 44, which is amazing. And again, I can't thank you enough. Guys, remember, myself, Susan and Jill are all doing our giveaways. They run till Sunday the 4th. All you need to do really is be 18 and over and be publicly subscribed to all 3 of our channels to be in with a chance of winning. And that's basically it. And you have to be willing to give us your address for posting. But yeah, that's basically all that you need to do. That's all that you have to be eligible to enter. So I got weighed last night at my class. My consultant was back after being ill in the hospital for a few weeks. So it was lovely to have her back. And she was quite upset she missed out my last 2 awards. But yesterday I stood on the scales and I lost 1.5 pounds. So that means I get to put 2 in today. One, 2. And I got Slimmer of the Month again. That's the 4th month in a row I've got Slimmer of the Month. And we're also, every now and again, they do like, excuse me, like competitions. There's like Man of the Year, Woman of the Year, The Greatest Loser. There's one for like the Target members that have been at Target for a long time. They're Diamond members. There's a few different things throughout the year. So our Woman of the Year competition's coming up. So we had to vote last night to nominate people to be with a chance of winning for our group. And I got a message. I just got home and I just sat down to my dinner, and I got a text from a consultant saying that I'd been one of the nominations was for me. So I couldn't quite believe it because I've only been there for 4 months, but I was really, really chuffed. So that was that. So in here we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that is coming along nicely. That will go a long way towards my next set of 6 weeks paid for. It's just under £30. And I've got next week to go, and then I will have to pay for my next 6 weeks. So that is going to go a long way to helping with that. So let us put that away. And we are going to go on to our games. Our last go of the games. It's so sad. So today we're going to start off with Susan's challenge, Let's Go Visiting. Get ready to roll the dice, save some money and visit with Amy at Amy by Nature, Jill at What Matters Most Now, and Susan at Wimble Ridge Budgets. So, where did I leave off last time? I don't know. I had a number 4 there. There is where I left off. And I'm doing this the low budget way because it is a little too spicy for me to be playing the numbers. It just does not work into my budget. So we are going to do, I think we'll play with a blue dice today to match my nails. I got my nails done yesterday. Each one is different. They've all got like a wave. They're very kind of oceany. I love them. They're gorgeous. So let's begin. 1. So we are going to visit with Susan. And that is 5. So I'm going to take a note of that. And next we've got 1 again. So we've got go back to Amy's house, which is 3. So we're going to go back to mine, which is 5 again. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 6. Number 2. 1, 2. We're going back to Susan's. She'll be sick of the sight of us. So we're going back to Susan's, and that is another 5. 1. We're going back to my house. We're just going back and forth. So that's another 3 and 5. Right, let's see if we can kind of get past that bit. 1. Oh, that's a 10. That's a big one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've gone back to Susan's. So that's another 5. And then, let's go. No, I'm not doing that again. 3. 1, 2, 3. And we've missed Jill's house, but we've got a 9. Right, let's see how much we've got so far. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 39, 42, 51. 51 so far. So let's go again. 3. 1, 2, 3, 8. Gives us 59. 1 is the finish, which is a 4. And that gives us 63. So that gives us 9 in total. So we are going to put in 9 into Susan's challenge. Let me just figure all this out. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I put my binder where? Over there. So here we go. We've got, in Susan's, we have got 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. 34 in Susan's. That is fantastic. And all this money will be going towards paying the postage on my giveaway prizes. So that will help greatly. Next, we're going to go on to Jill's game, which is the pathway to financial freedom. Thank you, Santa. You can help me there because you'll be going away after today. And basically it's working your way around the board, and you've got budgeting steps, things to help you save your money, and you can set the amount. So my empty steps are worth 1 and my budgeting steps are worth 2. And we finished here last time. So we're going to take a yellow dice and we're going to see where we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is an empty step. 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another empty step. So it's another 1. 1 is an empty step. I was hoping I would maybe get it right round the board again. 3. 1, 2, 3 is an empty step. 1 is make extra debt payments. Well, that's always a good thing to plan for. If you can work it in, this is what these savings challenges go towards. Anything you save, you can make an extra payment on your mortgage or your credit card or whatever debt you've got, you can do that. I'm going to swap these ones out for a 5. So we've got 6 so far. We've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is an empty step. And we've got 7. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's another empty step. And we've got 8. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is buy a home. Well, we don't actually own the home we're in, but it's fine. We love it, and it is ours as much as it can be. So we have got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in here. So let me see if I can just swap this out for a 10 just to make it a little easier. And let's go to Jill's. And in Jill's we have got 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 43 in Jill's, which is fabulous. So what did I say? What did I say in Susan's 34? Is it 34? And we've got 43 in Jill's. And then we're going to come to my one lastly. And this is Roll the Dice, Getting to Know Us on the Road to 500. So I'm not going to roll the dice for this one. I'm just going to work my way along. I think I've worked out that there's £15 left on the board. So we will just play through and go from there. So the first one here is 1 and 1, which is a blue one. So that is worth 2. And it's, where do you live? Well, I live in the northeast of Scotland. I'm about an hour away from what is classed as the Highlands. I live in a small kind of town that's kind of between Aberdeen and Inverness. It's lovely. I'm about 50 miles away from my mum and dad. So it's about an hour's drive. It's not too far. So that is where I live. What's your favourite game to play? My favourite game to play. Well, I play Minecraft and Animal Crossing with my kids. They did try and get me to play Farm Simulator, but I don't get it. I can't do it. I also like Disney Dreamlight when I get the chance to have a go in it, but getting near a TV or anywhere near a computer is nigh on impossible in my household for me, but that's fine. Board games, we've got Monopoly, we've got Uno, we've got another game and I can't remember what it was called. It's a new game. We got something with dinosaurs. We do like a game night. So I've got quite a few games I enjoy playing. So that's worth 1, so that's 3 altogether. The next one we're going to is, what sound annoys you the most? Probably people chewing, like really loudly. Like smacking their lips loud when they're chewing. I don't even like the sound of myself when I'm like eating something crunchy. That does drive me a bit cuckoo bananas. But yeah, I would say that was probably the most annoying sound. Yeah, probably. So that's 4. What's your favourite ice cream? So my favourite ice cream, I'm kind of simple. I like, actually I'm not that simple. I don't eat a lot of ice cream. It's not my go-to kind of dessert. But if I had to have ice cream, I really do love like a hazelnut praline one. There's a really good ice cream shop in a village just over from us, and they do all sorts of weird and wonderful flavours. But they do this like Ferrero Rocher one and one with Nutella, and it is delicious. Also, I remember once when we went, the holiday, I think I remember telling you in one video, where we went and stayed in a lighthouse, and that was down towards Stranraer, and there was a ice cream place that obviously made ice cream, and it was the Cream of Galloway, and they did this millionaire shortcake ice cream, and it was the most amazing ice cream I've ever tasted. And you got to go there and see how they made it and try out their flavours and stuff. It was really, really good. So that would be that. Next one we're going to is, what's your best friend's name? My best friend's name is Rachel, and she's an absolute delight. She's just wonderful. We never fail to make each other laugh and smile. We spend pretty much every Saturday night together and do a catch up, and her nieces have become quite close with my daughter. They're all around the same age, so they've become quite firm friends as well. Yeah, I love her to bits. So far we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next question is, well, it says what's your favourite singer. It should be who's your favourite singer and why. I like Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters. I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like so many. I love Creed. I'm kind of more of a rock, kind of rocky, maybe emo. I don't know. I like all sorts of music. I love classical music. I love kind of bagpipe music. But singer-wise, Dave Grohl is probably one of my favourites. And not only is he fantastic, but he just seems like a stand-up guy. So yeah, I would say that would be he would be my favourite. So that's 9. And what do you like for breakfast? Well, I usually have something involving eggs for my breakfast during the week. I make little egg like muffin things with bacon and onion and stuff in them. Just little bite-sized ones that I can take to my work, or like a boiled egg or something like that. And at the weekend, I usually have porridge. I love me some porridge, and I usually have that at the weekend because I've got time to make it. So that is that. So that's 10 altogether so far. So what genres of music do you like? Right, so I will pretty much listen to any music except, excuse me, dance music, like the can't stand it. And I'm not particularly fond of rap. Some rap is fine, but I'm not the biggest, like I wouldn't say, oh yeah, let's go to, let's listen to some rap music. Not my favourite thing. Dance music and rap music. Other than that, I will pretty much listen to anything. I like just listening to anything. When I was a teenager, it was very much rock and like heavy metal. So there was like Slipknot, Slayer. Then we went into the kind of emo kind of thing with Linkin Park, and I like Metallica. I like Guns N' Roses. I like I've said the Foo Fighters, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'll pretty much give anything a go. When I'm writing, I used to write like kind of fan fiction stories online, and I haven't been able to go back to it for a while. But when I'm writing and I'm feeling quite creative, there's a guy called Luca, and he plays the cello, and he's absolutely amazing. Look up 2 cellos on the number 2 and cellos on YouTube and find him. He is insanely good, and that is my kind of music when I'm feeling creative. So that's that. Next we have what makes you smile, and this one was the one that I managed to put in twice for some reason. What makes me smile? Lots of things make me smile. Being able to make people smile makes me smile. Yeah, there's lots of things that make me smile. I probably smile at inappropriate times as well. I've probably said that the last time. I'm very good at being inappropriate that way, I think. It's probably more out of nerves than anything else, if I'm honest. Not really inappropriate. I'm a nervous smiler too. And what do you think of sports? I think sports are sports. I am what I describe myself to be, a football widow, or soccer for all my American friends. My husband and now my son even are massive, massive football fans. And yeah, that everything else kind of goes out the wayside. When the Euros was on just a couple of weeks ago, there was like, during the group stages and that, there was like 3 games a day. It was crazy. My husband's family, they love the NFL, so they'll be glad that pre-season and the season is coming up. Yeah, I like watching the Olympics. I would say if I had to watch sports, I'd be more of a rugby girl. But yeah, I used to play a lot of sports when I was younger, but sports are sports. They're good. They're a fun way they're an entertainment. They're, they are what they are. But I'm more of a geek than a sports fan, but it's all good. So that is the last of my questions, guys. So I hope you've managed to learn a little bit more about us, and I've enjoyed listening to your answers as well. It's a really fun way of kind of getting to know people without being too crazy nosy, So we have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 53, is that right? 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. 53 in total, which is fabulous. So that is all our games. So let me do some quick mental arithmetic. So we've got in total we should have 130 between all 3 challenges. I probably could just take them out and check, couldn't I? That would probably be the sensible thing to do. Hold on a second, guys. This video's probably gone on far too long anyway. We'll do this real quick and I'll cut it down where I can. Maybe. Let's go super quick, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 115, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 130. My maths was correcto. So there we go, guys. 130 saved in all 3 of our collab challenges. I hope you guys enjoyed them as much as we did. And that is going towards the postage for the prizes, like I said. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until I see you again, guys, take care. Bye.